My name's Adam Torres. My athlete is Andy Torres, and kind of just live in Belton, Bell County, and train out of Silverback. So our story, we had done a bit of rec ball and had jumped into select as well, and didn't really have a training hub per se. So we've been with Chris and Silverback since August of 2023. We played baseball, and that was kind of our situation prior. Now that kind of has transitioned to training. We primarily train to play baseball, and when I say training, we're talking multiple days a week. Baseball is essentially what we do. That's all we do. Our schedule is revolves around our baseball training schedule. So that is literally all that we do is baseball. Yeah. So we wanted to develop baseball for us, for Andy, and for our family. Is a template for hard work. He doesn't have to be passionate about baseball every day, but he knows he has to work hard to master his craft. And so Silverback has kind of been essentially the vessel to help us do that. So it's been good. We really didn't know that you could progress or develop in the manner that you could. We just thought that we were practicing, right? But being intentional about that practice and what you're working on was kind of an educational thing that we learned through our experiences, and primarily through here training. Yeah. So we didn't know that we could develop in the manner that we have. So, oh man, that's like a full-on review right there. I will tell you, at its core is training and repetitions and development. And Chris, along with the coaches here, they're going to meet your needs, right? And they're consistently assessing your athlete's status, where they are. They know them in and out, and so are consistently, I would say, trying to progress them to that next level. So as a whole, the training facility, it is what it is. It is purely at its heart is a training facility, and its primary purpose is to develop your athlete into a better baseball player, but also maximize your athlete's potential on the field. So, I can speak to that. It was essentially what we've done. So, there is tons of training opportunities here. Training and classes literally every day. Open gym at the end of the week, and then you have the opportunity to do one-on-one training as well. And so the process here is you just show up and the kid jumps in there, and then at some point Coach Chris or one of the coaches will kind of touch base with you on what their recommendations are for your specific athlete for training needs, where they should be going, what their goals are, things like that. And it's kind of done more in, it can be as formal as you want it to, or as informal as need to. It can be a conversation, just kind of chit-chatting at the end of practice, talking about what your goals are. Or if you need access to sit down and chit-chat with Coach on that, he does that as well. So we have kind of fine-tuned our process for hard work. Like I said, baseball is a template for hard work and mastering that craft. I don't know if we'll ever play at that next level. Our goal is college ball, high school ball, college ball. If he decides that that's not for him down the road, at least he knows how to work towards something. And so that kind of, that goal of ours has been, facilitated and helped through Silverback. So it's, in that regard, it's been extremely helpful. So if I were to recommend this program to my best friends, the training is professional as it gets, right? So you walk in that door, it's business time, it's work time. Not saying the kids don't have fun, but they're training, and the number of reps they get is absolutely insane. I will argue that you not get more reps anywhere else locally. Um, and so from that standpoint, they're working. They're working hard. Um, from a personal standpoint, and from our experience, you will not find a coach who is in as invested as coach is in your child. You know, professionally and personally. He literally lives and breathes your child's development and their goals, right? So it's you know, we've joked about, you know, the kid's performance on the field is you know, a product of his, you know, of his. So he wants the kid to do well. But at the end of the day, he loves every one of his athletes and is truly invested in that. So and you'll see that. And it doesn't matter. The beauty about all that is it doesn't matter if you play for him, play against him. He is happy for your success. And you'll see a lot of that because there's tons of athletes that either play for Chris, that hub out of here, or just train here. And we've been kind of on both ends of that. And he's super happy for your success regardless. So I guess that's what I would say, is that you're not gonna find more of a family-oriented coach or facility or training facility around here. So it's a really beautiful thing. So yeah, I would say that if you're looking to develop your athlete and you need a training hub, this is a premier facility here in Bell County. Again, you do not have to, like I said, play for Chris. If you primarily just want to train, you can do that. But at its heart is just training. So basically all that to say is come to the table with your situation and they will typically meet you there. So it's good stuff. So good.